And this is what we're all here for. The surface is unmarked. It is polished like a mirror. Okay, so this is basically what you come up here for. It's this stone right here. But if you have the event item letter from Oak, or Oak's letter, telling you to come here, Oak will appear and whatnot and talk about this stone. You can write someone's name in this stone afterwards. And then a Shaymin will appear. Actually, no, this whole area will be filled with lovely and beautiful flowers. And then the Shaymin will appear and run off that way, and then you have to hike about 1,000 miles to fight the Shaymin. Also, I'm pretty sure Marley will be like, oh my god, that's the Pokemon and whatnot. So, now that we've visited the place in which you can obtain a Shaymin, now let us go to the area where you can find another Sun Legendary that appeared in a movie known as Shaymin the Sky Warrior. Why that? Well, that's the only movie in which these two Pokemon majorly appear in, so... But, yeah, anyway, let us head off. There. I'm bad with segues. Transition! I'm pretty sure I said before that if you have the Oxus with you that you can change its forms by talking to these meteors, right? Hello there. And welcome to Route 114. I think this is 114. I'm not very good with naming my routes. I mean, this is the route that's obviously south of, well, the route that's in between Veilstone and Pastoria, that area. It's close by, the, Verity Lakefront, I think. Anyway, of lore. One of the... I don't know. Confusing words are confusing. Anyway, we're here because, well... Ah, damn it, I didn't do it in time. Oh, didn't do that either. Come on. Crap. I can do this. I know I can. Haha, I did it. I did the no music glitch. I'm pretty sure it can happen on Route 11. Seriously, whatever route that is. Like, seriously. Let's see. What route am I on? Just for clarifications. Okay, 214. Sorry, yeah, the number I mixed up was the freaking first number, but yeah, 214. Sorry. But yeah, I did the whole no music on Route 214 glitch. But even though technically this isn't Route 214 anymore, this is the Spring Path, so. But yeah, all you need to do is quickly head off into Spring Path, like take a step into Spring Path, open up menus quickly, go to TMs. It's best if you're on the TM menu as it is, and then just quickly back out as fast as possible. See, like, you can still have the collision sounds, but... Fuck. See? Whatever. This is later changed in Platinum anyway to the freaking regular theme it's playing on 214 anyway, so... Anyway... If you're wondering where the hell we are, well, I think I already showed it on the map as it is, but we're right here in this place next to Route 214, just to clarify again, just in case you didn't hear me the first 1,000 times. But, yep, this is only accessed in Diamond and Pearl after defeating Elite Four. And I can't believe I managed to escape that Golduck. I would have thought for certain I would have been trapped in an endless can't escape. Because of Gaius's slow start, where it's attack and speed is cut in half, I'm pretty sure running away counts on, like, how fast your Pokemon is to begin with, so, like, calculating, like, how fast your Pokemon is to that of the opponent's, and then bim bam boom. But, whatever. Anyway, now on the, Spring Off Path, or Send Off Path, sorry, I keep confusing that. I keep putting Spring Path and Send Off Path, or Send Off Spring together, and you know, whatever. And you're gonna need Rock Climb, you're gonna need Defog, and you're gonna need Rock Smash. Well, you don't really need Rock Smash, but it's, I guess, kind of highly recommended. Defog, for this very reason, as we're here in Turnback Cave. Anyway, going to my Pokemon quickly and using Defog. Anyway, I didn't show, obviously, that little 5-second bit because there's a Pokemon on my team that I don't want you to see yet, so... it won't be making its appearance for quite a few episodes, but... Anyway... Apparently this isn't written out unknown, but whatever. Even though it looks like it on the freaking stone, but... I think I can make out these words. Past 3 pillars to the sleeping. Before 30 is passed. Okay. Okay, what does that mean? What does that mean? Well, I'll tell you what it means, in just a moment. And sorry, I just had to do, like, for a bit. But anyway, okay, so entering one of these rooms. And, okay, so this is why you're gonna need Rock Smash, maybe. It's not, obviously, not in this room, the way the rocks are set out, but... Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Okay, so the first number you see there, the 1, that is the pillar number. This is the first pillar we've come across, and if you remember, that thing said about 3 pillars. For 30 is surpassed. 2 is the number of rooms we have gone through to get to this pillar. So it's already taken us 2 rooms, so I guess obviously this may count as like the second room. Or maybe the first room, like as soon as we enter Turnback Cave, that was the first room, and then, I don't know. But anyway, this kind of only, well, I guess you have to get to a certain point before 30 rooms, like get to all 3 pillars before you've entered 30 rooms, and you'll get to a certain thing. This, however, is slightly different after accomplishing why we're here for the first place. And I'll tell you that, after we've done what we've done, and already onto the second pillar in 3 rooms, jeez. Ah. But okay, so after achieving why we for the soul, really? Oh my god, that was amazing. 3 pillars in the first 5 rooms. That was the fastest I've ever done this. Anyway, I think you can just enter any door now, and this is why you're here. Anyway, what I was trying to say originally, I'm gonna have, yeah, okay. If, after obtaining this bad boy right here, you can come back here, and every time the player reaches the last room, which is this one, by passing through only 3 rooms, so you have to somehow be lucky enough to get to the 3 pillars in each and every time, you will get, actually no, let's start all the way, let's start at the bottom, okay? So, if you manage to reach the last room by passing through 16 to 30 rooms, so that's about just over half to the maximum of the rooms, to get to this point, you get a Stardust. If you manage to pass through, or get to the final room by passing through 4 to 15 rooms, you get a rare bone. Now, if you are lucky enough to get through all 3 pillars in just like you enter the first room, bam, pillar. Enter the second room, bam, pillar. Enter the third room, bam, pillar. What kind of luck is that? Well, that's the kind of luck that can get you a Reaper Cloth, which is a held item, which, if memory serves me right, which sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does, means that you it's a trade item that can make docks revolve into dust. No, I'm just trying to confirm right now, but Bulbapedia is always a bit kind of weird and slowish and bizarre, but you just enjoy the image of a giant Giratina looming over dawn. It's only right. You know it to be true. But anyway, you can get one of these on Route 229 and Accuracy Lakefront. Oh wait, that's in Platinum. But anyway, yeah, if held causes Dusclops, to evolve into Dusknoir when traded. So that is how to obtain that. But of course, you would have to be, like I said, you have to be freaking lucky as hell to enter all 3 rooms and get them to be pillars. Now, of course, in good old-fashioned style, you would want to save before facing off against this monstrosity. Yeah, I'm just reading through this information. Rooms and pillars. There is much mystery surrounding Turnback Cave in relation to getting consistently to Giratina's room. I've spoiled who this is, oh no. Rooms occur randomly when the player goes through an entrance. The only way to locate Giratina is to pass the 3 pillars before passing through 30 rooms. The best hint to navigate the puzzle is to look at the pattern of rocks on the floor of each room, and enter the door out of the 3 which has the odd pattern. Riding bicycles also seems to help. Some players have tried to enter a certain door repeatedly, like the northern door, and sometimes this oddly works. However, this is only a coincidence. When the 3 pillars have been encountered the first time, Giratina will be in the next room. Each pillar has 2 numbers on it. The top number indicates which pillar the player is looking at, and the bottom one indicates how many rooms have passed to get to it. So yeah, I'm just reading up on this sort of knowledge. In this cave, you can find like there is an instant where you can like find a freaking high-level Pokemon. So, but you can mainly just find Golbats, Hunters, Bronzors, Bronzons, Golbats, Gastlies, Dusclops, Duskulls, which kind of makes sense because of the Reapercloth, Klinklangs. Also, you can find Lunatones if you have the Sapphire game in your slot, Jewel slot, and Soul Rock if it's Ruby. I have Emerald in, so I don't get nothing. And first pillar room, blah blah blah. Again, all that thing. First and second, pretty much just the same again. There is a chance where you can. I'm pretty sure you can come across like level 70 Pokemon. Okay, well, there's. See, the numbers are slightly increasing. I don't know. I'm just joshing with you. Anyway, so there are some pretty high level Pokemon in here, but you know, not good for grinding, I would say. I've wasted your time long enough, so let's get this shit on the road. Giratina. Alternative form Giratina? Well, because, you know, there was never any original form in this game, but... Level 70... Dragon Ghost type. Freaking only one, obviously. And... Well, I don't know how good he is in this game. I know in Platinum he's a freaking asshole to get, but... He has Earth Power. So, yeah, I don't exactly know his moves. So I'll just... Whatever he uses, that will be the moves he's using. Shock! Wow, that did barely nothing. Okay, Superpower. Let's see what that can do. Oh, no, it's using its signature move. But it doesn't affect Guy, I guess, because he's freaking... God damn it. Okay, so Giratina has Pressure, which isn't great, because it makes you use 2 PP instead of 1. I totally forgot Fighting doesn't affect Ghost. Ghost doesn't affect Normal, and Normal doesn't affect Ghost. So the only move I could use is Confuse Ray if I wanted to confuse Giratina, or Zen Headbutt. Anyway, I'm going to read some trivia now off Bulbapedia because I have nothing else to say about this, you know, monstrosity. How many times can I say monstrosity in a video? Pretty sure I said it like 2 times already, so. Anyway, let's see, trivia. In Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, the item that can be attained in the last room can be found right behind Giratina, hidden out of sight. Giratina does not have to be battled to obtain the item. In Pokemon, yeah, okay. So it's talking about Platinum. Tournament Cave is similar to locations in Kanto and Hoenn. In Kanto, Cerulean Cave can only be visited after defeating Elite 4, Generation 1, or obtaining a National Pokédex, Generations 3 and 4. And is home to high-level Pokemon with high-leveled wild Pokemon and a level 70 legendary Pokemon. In Hoenn, Sky Pillar is home to high-level Pokemon and a level 70 legendary Pokemon, and in the third version, it can be visited before the Elite 4. Oh, Heal Block. I love the Heal Block. I mean, I know that kind of sucks because I can't heal, but I love the animation and just Heal Block in general because like looks cooler in 5th gen, I should say. Anyway, so it has Heal Block, Shadow Force, Earth Power and then some other move. Unless he's already used it, I haven't really been watching the battle. I've just been trying to deplete his health low enough so that I can catch him. Anyway, let's see. Turnback Cave's system of seemingly random room layout may be an advanced version of the system used in Lost Cave and the Sevi Islands in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Turnback Cave and the Distortion World, which is something that we can't access in this game, but in the next version, which I will be playing, obviously, may draw some inspiration from the Japanese underworld, Yomi. Giratina itself can be seen as a parallel to the Kami Izanami. Izanami? I don't know. Anyway, that's some trivia about Turnback Cave. Because that's all I'm just looking at the moment on Bulbapedia, because I need to find out about the whole, like, items you get to whatnot. Yes, use next Pokemon. I've only got, like, well, I've got 2 level 70s and a level 76. I don't want to use the other level 70 because that's a Pokemon I don't want to show you yet. Anyway, I'll just have Rayfuse on my team since he's over leveled as hell now. What else can I say about this? Son of a bitch! If I caught him in 2 Ultra Balls, that would have been freaking amazing. Okay, and Slash is his final move. So, okay, that's a bit random. He has Earth Power, which is a pretty devastating Fire-type move? Ground-type move? Heal Block, which, as the name suggests, just blocks you from healing, which is kind of trollish, but... Shadow Force, which is his signature move, which is a Ghost-type. And, Slash. No Ancient Power in this game. Yeah, I say in this game. So yeah, Turnback Cave is located in the north-central region of the Send-Off Spring, which itself may only be accessed through the Spring Path. In Diamond and Pearl, in the room Giratina resides in, is an inscription that implies the cave is a location where the separation between the real world and the distortion world is weaker. This is more or less confirmed in Platinum, where a portal to the distortion world appears in front of the inscription. I don't think I can throw an Ultra Ball whilst he's in Shadow Force. Yeah, it's no good. It's impossible to aim at a Pokemon that's not in sight. I love that. So what do I do? What can I do then? Can I use a battle item? What's Shadow Force? Would it be a special type or... I don't know. I got 9 special defenses, so let's use them. Only way to locate Giratina is to pass the 3 pillars before passing through 30 rooms, as the inscription says. There is no way to consistently travel the cave as rooms are always randomized upon entry, but the best hint to navigate the puzzle is to look at a pan of rocks on the floor of each room, and enter the door out of the 3 which has the odd pen. Wait, so what? And enter the door out of the 3... So out of 3 doors, enter one of them which is odd? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I'm pretty sure if you double back on yourself, like if you enter through... So say you enter through the north door, and you enter this room, and then you go back down to the south door, which is the door you just came through, I'm pretty sure it sends you right back to the beginning of the whole thing, so... I guess if that's when if you want to try again, maybe? Like, if you want to leave out the main entrance and then come back in again. Heal Block. Love it. Okay, so... escape ropes are not usable, but if one turns back and leaves through the door in which they entered, yep, that's what I just said, it will warp them directly to the first room where the player reaches a pillar and examines its 2 numbers will appear. Yep, after catching Giratina, one can return through the caves and obtain a rare item. Depending on how many rooms it takes to reach Giratina's room again, in just 3 rooms, yeah, the highlight item would be Reaper Cloth, Rare Bone, and then Star Cloth. So let's see, what's so good about a Rare Bone? I don't think there's anything decently awesome about it in this generation. I mean, the only thing decent about it in 5th gen is that you can sell it to some guy for a lot of moolah. Oh man, I'm hot. Damn. Okay, rare bone. Counts as a fossil towards fossil count when dug up in the underground. That's done, pardon. Say I would have gotten a rare bone. I'm pretty sure there was a rare bone behind him. Because, you know, I just read a moment ago, like, there was an item that's hiding behind Giratina. But, so it's pretty much useless. Like I said, in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver, a bone that is extremely valuable for Pokemon archaeology can be sold for high prices at shops. Okay, so that's all it's really just good for, I guess. And then Stardust, which again is something else that I'm pretty sure you can just sell for high money. two, three. Yes! And just an hour on my recording, it went. Took 2 attempts. Giratina DTS'd himself, which, in case you don't know, is my abbreviation form for Death to Struggle. Wouldn't it be DBS, Death by Struggle? Whatever. Anyway, Giratina, renegade Pokemon, Ghost Dragon type. A Pokemon that is said to live in a world on the reverse side of ours. It appears in an ancient cemetery. Give it a name? Nope. I like it the way it is. Giratina. Okay, apparently there was no item behind him. This is that where life sparkles. That where life has faded. A place where two worlds overlap. Ooh, and we're back out here. So that pretty much does it for this. Now we're gonna head, finally, we're gonna head off to Snow Point City. Finally, see what Barry wants. We've been dodging him for a good few hours now. Probably wondering where the hell we are. Well, we've been off doing important stuff, you know. Seeing what's new, seeing all the Pokemon, meeting some Professor Oak guy, immigrating Pokemon over from Hoenn, catching legendaries, you know, that kind of stuff. So here we are back at Snow Point City. What is it? Do you want to sail to the battle zone? Aye aye then, let's set sail. Oh hey Dawn, what took you so long? I just said, catching legendaries, immigrating Pokemon. Were you not listening? I'm finding you 100,000, no, not 100,000. But you know what, fine, let's make it 100,000 million Pokepounds. Does that make sense? Listen up, I'm going to become the greatest trainer ever. That's why I'm here, to cover myself and my Pokemon. Sorry, I couldn't help overhearing that. But the greatest trainer ever? That's going to be really tough. Because you're talking about me. To prove that, I'm going to the volcano right now. You look puzzled. You really don't know anything, do you? Alright, I'll tell you. This is the battle zone, okay? At the far end, there's a volcano. And deep inside the volcano, there's supposed to be a treasure. So, what's the big deal? If I find that treasure first, that will make me the greatest trainer ever. That's what I'll do, Dawn. And you too, stranger. I'm gonna get the treasure first, but before that, I'm going to the battle tower. See ya. That guy, he can't stay still, can he? Anyways, howdy. I'm Buck. Sheesh, that punk can't beat me. So, do you know that Zibbity Doodar of a trainer? You should chase after that guy and tell him not to underestimate the volcano. Oh, but you know what. You better shape up at the battle tower first, too. I don't like your chances of getting to the volcano otherwise. Be seeing you. Hey, I think I'll be fine, Mr. Buck. Was it Buck? Buck. Welcome to the battle park. It's your first time, isn't it? Please step this way. Since this is your first time, you need to be given a point card. Point cards are used only in the battle park. Here you go. If you need information on the point card, please ask the receptionist next to me. I'm the one to ask if you need any information on the facilities here in the battle park. For information on the battle rules used at the battle park, please ask the receptionist across from me. Good luck! What the? God damn it, Barry, what the? Whoops, sorry about that. I was in a rush. Oh, wait a second. Aren't you... You're Dawn from Twin Leaf. Wow, that brings back memories. So if you're here, you can't be far behind. This should be fun. See you. What the... what the... Wait, didn't I just... What the... Oh, hey, Dawn. You came to the battle tower too, huh? I decided I'll show how I measured up. Yeah, I decided I'll see how I measure up before going to Stark Mountain. But the guy you were just talking to... Nah, it's alright. I here on my own power. It won't take long before I see him. See you, Dawn. I'm going to toughen up here. What the fuck just happened? Whatever. We'll be exploring this place, possibly, and what else that this island has to offer us on the next episode. I'm a little bit tired and a little bit sweaty from that Giratina fight. So, yeah. See ya.